I've been trying to go out of my way to not listen to this. Obviously, I've heard Loser a bunch. I've heard Go 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 a bunch. But since the scenes were finished, I haven't listened to the scenes. As much as I can, I've tried not to listen to the songs. I think what I'm most excited for this project is that it will set expectations. Like I saw somebody on my post recently, they were just happy to find out that Wyldflowers has scenes. They're like, oh, there's going to be more scenes? I was like, yeah, of course. But it's because, Tales from Cazilor, it's by itself. We've never had a second one, so there's no like, oh, this is what to expect every single time. In terms of expectations, like the scope of the story that the albums have. Because some people, and I love that they get excited about this, but over the years, I've seen people theorize, and they're like, "So do you think we're gonna kill Toll Tag in the next album?" Why don't you slow your roll there, buddy? Ain't nobody killing Toll Tag in an album. It sounds crazy to say this, but the albums I view as extra content, extra fluff. The main story of Tales from Cazilor simply must be told through either an animated series or an animated movie. And that's my goal. That is my goal. I literally have meetings lined up at major studios, and I'm going to be pitching to them after the release of this album. Therefore, the success of this album is very important. The better this album does, the more leverage we have. Like, imagine if I could go to that pitch room at fucking Netflix or whatever and be like, and not only was the first album extremely popular, but the second album charted on iTunes or charted on the Billboard Hot 100. That's never fucking happened to me in my life. But wouldn't that be amazing if it did? Anything would give us leverage. The fact that we already have a dedicated fan base. I mean, there's holy fucking shit, man. There's fucking 300 people in here. The fact that we have that already is way more than most people have who go into pitch rooms. Most people just come in there with an idea. We already have like a dedicated fan base, which is a lot. That is a lot. That's good for us, but I'll take anything we can get. Because I want to see this as an animated series, and I know you guys do too. But yeah, I mean, I can't do it without your guys' help, man. I can't do it without your guys' help.
Huh?
Here we go. This is what we're doing. I'm going to mute. Scene 1, After the Fall. Tales from Cazilor, Wyldflowers. Here we go.
After the city of Demeter was reduced to nothing but rubble and ash, the Atrarian giants who spearheaded the assault retreated back to their nation. The Masmas did what they could, but our losses far outnumbered theirs. Thousands dead, hundreds missing, and those who survived were forced to seek refuge in the nearby cities. A young Nathan Apollo being one of them.
But wait, the teacher said your mom died fighting off giants during the attack.
Yeah, she fought, but she's not dead. Just missing.
How do you know?
Oh, I just kind of do.
Cool. Hey, are you gonna finish that sandwich?
Nah, you can have it.
Score. The Masmas is here, come on!
Tyler! Wait for me!
All the schoolyard children rush over to the Masmas caravan to witness the knights pass through. Apollo struggles to shove his way to the front of the crowd, following his friend Tyler. He made this look much easier than it was for him.
Whoa!
Oh dear! The boy has fallen. Right at the foot of a woman, no less.
Sorry, I I didn't mean to...
On your feet, soldier.
Yes, ma'am.
The woman's clothes clearly define her as a high-ranking Masmus official, and are those horns sprouting from her head like she's some kind of ram? You and your friend, what are your names?
Nathan Apollo.
Tyler Braun.
Just these two, Trace? A nearby giant takes a knee as she diligently scans the crowd of the children. But these kids were not frightened by this. Giants from Estasol are not only respected as our protectors and allies, but like all giants, they can sense some things that humans cannot.
It would appear so, Highblade.
I see. Well, boys, my compatriot here has informed me that you two are both blessed. Are you aware of that?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a great honor to be chosen by Mother Nature herself, and it comes with a lot of responsibility.
Don't worry, ma'am. We'll do our duty. When we grow up, we're gonna join the Masmus and kick Atraria's ass.
Yeah!
Well, with art like that, I'm sure Toltag is quaking in his throne. And who knows? The Great Mother might have more in store for you. More than just a blessing. A gift, perhaps.
Like you?
Exactly.
Will I grow horns too?
If you're lucky.
Ari, wrap it up. We gotta get this caravan moving.
In a moment, RG, I'm inspiring the youth.
Give me a break. Brevity's the soul of wit, you know.
Ugh. Siblings. Very well. Children! Sorry this was short, but it looks like we must be going.
Aww.
I know. But just remember, the Masmus will always fight for you. We will make the Atrarians regret what they did to Domita. And if you ever find yourself wishing that things could be different, know that the Masmus is always calling your name. The question is, will you answer?
That transition is fucking beautiful.
Never stood tall, didn't think I ever could. Never got better, but I never said I would. Never had the drive or the fire that I should. Always felt small, never felt good. Never in the present, always stuck up on the past. Who cares about the future? I just know the future's bad. And everybody looks the other way when I ask, how long will this last? How long will it last? And all they do is laugh, totally indifferent. If only there was something I could do to make a difference. If only there was something I could do. If only there was something. Can you hear the call? Can you hear the call? Most of all, will you answer? Can you hear the call? Can you hear the call? Most of all, will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer? Will you answer?
And answer they did. Nathan and Tyler trained together every day until they were finally old enough to try out for the Masmus.
'Cause this is my home, these are my friends, and half of them don't have enough to make ends. For those who can't fight, I will fight for them. For those who don't know who to put their faith in, send it to your own, your neighbor and kin. We're nothing all alone, but together we'll win. For those who lost hope, who pray at the steeple, the power of a throne is nothing compared to people. And don't forget it now, history has taught us things we can't forget about. We used to lose the game, but we're way
These two young boys, now men, made their way to the Masmus Training Academy. Little did they know, their soon-to-be squad was not so typical. Where most would be trained by only a captain, this one would be a special project, managed first-hand by the legendary Commander Hakee.
First two tracks. Holy fuck! Dude, I forgot how fucking hard that shit was! Holy shit! I forgot how fucking hard that shit was! Oh my god, I'm sweating. I'm gonna make a post about this in a week because I don't want to do spoilers, but yes, Highblade Ari and Argy in the intro. Shout out Janani from Epic the Musical Cast for voicing Ari, and of course the incredible Mike Funnyboy for reestablishing himself as the character of Argy. Yes, Aphrodite from Epic the Musical voices Highblade Ari Scritori. That is fucking fantastic. And of course, my fiance voiced the female giant with all those vocal effects on her. Did you like my kid voice as well? That was me, voice acting me as a kid. Oh my god. And the voice actor for Tyler returning to play Tyler as a kid as well. And in the end of that song, at the end of Can You Hear the Call, little did they know they would be joining a squad not so typical, where most squads were trained by simply a captain. Theirs would be a special project managed firsthand by the legendary Commander Hakee. Moving on to scene 2. Commander Hakee. Here we go.
Permission to speak freely, Commander.
Oh, spare me the pleasantries, Captain Oldovich. You know you can always speak your mind to me.
Are you stupid?
Excuse me?
Look, I just don't get it. You're an extremely decorated commander. You could have the first-round pick of any new recruit that qualified at the tryouts. And yet, you decided to throw together a squad out of a bunch of low-life rejects. What gives?
Well, it certainly wasn't my first choice. It was part of a deal I made with the Warlord Assembly.
What are you making deals with the brass for?
I wanted to attempt to make a squad capable of ending the war. Don't we all? And yet, all of us have failed. Therefore, to achieve this, one could assume you have to do something different. Perhaps something drastic.
Such as?
What do all these new recruits have in common, Captain? You read their files, yes? Did you notice anything?
Well, sure. They all failed to qualify at the tryouts for one, and lacked the necessary skills to join the Masmus, and yet, here they are.
Anything else?
Sweet mother, they were all born blessed? These kids are a bunch of cranks. And the assembly let you have 36 of them?
They did. But because talented, blessed recruits are such a rare commodity, I wasn't allowed to choose anyone that actually qualified at the tryouts. Therefore, we get the cranks.
And your hope is that a fair share of them will end up with a gift.
Correct. Gifts can be very powerful, you know. Just one person with the right gift could change the tide of a battle. So, perhaps a squad full of them could change the tide of a war.
Okay, but even still, Commander, they failed at the tryouts. Some of them are nowhere near the Masmus standard of excellence. And you think in just 2 years you can turn them into a squad that will end a decades-long conflict?
Not all of them failed. Some of them were simply disqualified. And yes, I do.
So you are stupid.
Perhaps, Captain Aldovich. But try your best not to conflate stupidity with courage. Both require that caution be thrown to the wind. Most knights, when they truly believe they're about to die, will close their eyes or even turn away. I consider this a form of resignation. Life comes at you fast. Death, insurmountably faster. But at least when you have the courage to face the music, you have a chance at changing the tune.
Prepare yourself. This is my favorite song off the album right now. Right now. It changes.
I was never one to run away from my mistakes. Tell me which way will you face when life comes at you today? Face the front or face the back, it will fuck you either way. Either way, okay. And there's no reason for you to be so emotional. You need to lock in, I'm afraid it's non-negotiable. Quit acting like your life is not a life in your control. Don't care what you've been told, nothing's impossible. And with good reason, it's okay to go dancing on a grave. Say the things you wanna say, punch your father in the face. Do the things you gotta do in this life to make it through. And we'll make it through. 'Cause I was never one to run away from my mistakes. Tell me which way will you face when life comes at you today? Face the front or face the back, it will fuck you either way. Either way, okay. Ain't that something? Ain't that sick? It's a real bad habit you just can't kick. You always look down, never look in, never look out, 'cause the world's too grim, right? Just give in, right? I thought you said you want to win. I might pick a fight. And I don't need another motive, you just pissed me off. I work too hard to go be treated like a fucking dog. So give your best to me, your best believe I'll cut you off. And I'll cut you off. 'Cause I was never one to run away from my mistakes. Tell me which way will you face when life comes at you today? Face the front or face the back, it will fuck you either way. Either way, okay.
That shit's so fucking gas! Oh my god! Holy shit! Holy fucking shit, man. That shit's so fucking gas. So that song, just to give you the immediate breakdown, that song is all about the mindset of Commander Hakee. The legendary Commander Hakee. Woman, mind you. Legendary Commander Hakee. Then we move on to Scene 3. Scene 3, High Standards. If you have not seen the D&D show, you need to lock the fuck in, because a lot of shit is about to get canonized that the D&D folks already know. Lock in. Okay? Scene 3.
A few months later, we find ourselves at the training yard. Nearly half of the initial 36 recruits have been cut from the academy, and those who remain are standing around the feet of a giant.
Good morning, recruits. Today, we are joined by Captain Hakee, a giant not only in form, but in status as well. He's traveled all the way from Estersol just to help you train. So please, treat his time with respect.
Thank you, Commander. Let's start with the climbers. Step forward.
Apollo steps forward as he's told, and he is joined by the likes of Arthur Crone and Genesis Vandel, among others.
Congratulations! You are one of the best weapons humans got against giants. Other squad roles like stalwarts and anchors, although useful in their own right, still spend a lot of their training learning how to best support you. So, you owe it to them not to die over some idiotic oversight or flawed maneuver.
And we will do everything in our power to prevent that outcome, starting with drills. By next evaluation, you all must be able to scale a giant from toe to head in under 8 seconds.
Excuse me, Commander, but isn't the Maximus standard 12 seconds?
Correct, Arthur. But I am not training you to the Maximus standard. I am training you to mine. Is that a problem for you?
Of course not. But do you seriously think any of these other losers can put up a time even close to that?
Then why don't you go first? Show your squad mates how it's done.
Fine.
And be sure to utilize your gift.
I don't need to.
Arthur leaps for the giant, sinking his axes into its calf. Captain Hakee shovels and grasps at the human, but to no avail. The power in Arthur's movements make him appear weightless as he scales upward at incredible speed, his entire body working in harmony to achieve a singular goal: reach the top.
7.5 seconds. Well done, Arthur. But you can't avoid using your gift forever. Apollo, you're up.
Yes, ma'am.
You got this, dude.
Yeah, thanks, ma'am.
Begin.
Apollo leaps for the giant, nearly falling off immediately. As he scrambles skyward, his movements appear uncoordinated, lacking the harmony Arthur displayed. Despite this, Apollo is fast, but it only takes one slip.
Fuck.
Damn, he'll feel that later.
I know that hurt.
You good, man?
Yeah, that boy gonna have to go to the hospital.
You're all right. Walk it off.
Mother above. Oh, Arthur, help me up, dude.
Like I said, losers.
I love that scene. I fucking love that scene, dude. I love that scene. Oh, the little fucking... the score. Shout out Scrawny. Who not only did all the mixing and mastering on this project, but also did the score. Any scores that you hear during any of the scenes, Scrawny produced those. Yes, you might know Scrawny as the primary producer for Madeline May's music. That's how I met Scrawny, is through Madeline May. Shout out Scrawny. He's fantastic. Yeah. Absolutely fantastic. And now we go straight into Loser. I'm not going to mute for this one. We all know how Loser goes, but we're going to watch it for the sake of the album.
Hello!
Fantastic fucking, by the way, music video animated by Lonely Bros Animation. Primarily, what the final product that you're seeing here is by Katrin Snodgrass, who is a storyboard artist on Invincible, which is pretty sick.
I tiptoe when I conversate, cause I don't want hoes to congregate. Me and you are like miles away, but I guess I got time today. Hey, take a look at my face. No sleep, but I'm wide awake. And when I make a splash, I'll take a dash just for a chance to ride the wave. And you say, you get it.
Huh?
Get what? Get real. You don't know how it all feels to be the thought.
Epic meme.
When they think of ideal, you got no plan for action, no drive, no love or passion. What did you think would happen? Baby, you're a loser, a loser. You'll get no company, no company.
Who are the voice actors in that scene? The guy who played the giant, Captain Hakee, he plays multiple people in this album, but I'll tell you right now, that is Luke Holt from the Epic the Musical cast. He plays Zeus in Epic the Musical. He was so fucking good at voice acting. I casted him for 3 different characters.
'Cause you're a loser, you'll get no company, no company, not from me. So pick up the tempo, pick up the pace. If that's too hard, get the fuck out the way. You'll just slow me down and stop acting like you know me now. You're a chump, you're a loser. You're an all-star beggar, I'm a chooser. You'll catch me at the top when the timer is stopped, and any other story is a rumor. It's a rumor, 'cause I'm like that, and it's not my fault if you don't like that. If
This is so fire.
Fight, I'ma show up to win. If you ain't like that, don't fight back.
Oh.
See, we ain't even in the same league. If we lose, nobody's gonna blame me. I'll win, no buts or maybes. 'Cause baby, you're a loser, a loser. You'll
Damn.
get no company.
He sees himself as a loser. He has such a high standard. Oh no! He's got daddy issues.
Baby, you're a loser, a loser.
I fucking hate my dad.
No company, not from me.
Epic scene right here.
A loser, you'll get no company, no company, not from me.
Oh, it was all a dream. And yes, he has spikes on his back, which means not only was he born blessed, but he has a gift. He has a gift. If you don't know, gifts physically change your appearance, so it's usually pretty obvious when you have one, but sometimes they can be hidden. Okay. Fantastic music video, by the way. Seriously. And we're planning on doing another music video as well this year. And we may just keep going forever. We may just release a music video every 3 months until the fucking whole album is animated. I don't know. All right, we're moving on. Scene 4, the mess hall. Here we go.
Don't even listen to him, dude. Arthur's just a jerk who thinks he can be mean to everyone because his dad's a legend and he's kind of good at climbing.
Beans or rice?
Obviously beans, Greta. You know me.
Yeah, but he's not just kind of good, Tyler. He's kind of the best. At least the best in our class. I mean, even if he...
Beans or rice?
Rice, Greta. Thank you. Even if he is a dick, it's not like he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, whatever. Where's Spencer and Genesis? I'm getting hangry.
They're over there.
Oh good, you're just in time.
What for?
We were just talking about these brutal drills.
Don't get me started.
Yeah, you did bad.
Spencer!
What? He did!
You did not do that bad.
Thanks, Jen, but Spencer's right. I kinda got clowned on today. I mean, how am I ever gonna get my time down to 8 seconds?
You can do it. It's not impossible.
Easy for you to say, Miss 8.5. You only have to shave half a second off.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, the standards for the anchor drills are damn near superhuman. We have to do the same target practice as everyone else, but the commander has us wear these glasses that black out our vision every few seconds. Amari here almost killed me with a stray arrow.
Hey man, I said I was sorry.
Dude, that's nothing. You know what the commander told the stalwarts today? She put us on our horses, sent us out into the field, and said, "Don't die." Then Captain Hakee just started swinging and stomping on us. I think she told him to actually try and kill us.
Just then, Beldrick, a deaf recruit who is always beside Zamari, waves his hand to garner the group's attention. "It's not just the combat drills," he signs. "Commander Hakee has scheduled me for twice as many witch classes. I'm already studying second-year material. None of it makes any sense."
Sorry, Beldrick, I'm still learning CSL. Omari?
He just said the commander's fucking with his witch classes, too. Making things way harder than they need to be.
All this, and the food is terrible. With the budget that Masmus has, they should be feeding us Leviathan meat every meal.
Never had it.
What?
Me neither.
Same. Too expensive.
Oh, you guys haven't lived. A traveling salesman gave me a sample when I was like 8, and I still think about it.
Seafood isn't really my thing.
Hey, buddy, kill yourself.
Okay, well, it sounds like we all have it hard, which does make me feel a little bit better, so thanks, guys.
Hey, we're all just some cranks trying to make it work, you know?
I mean, can you even call us cranks anymore? We made it to the academy. Does it matter how we got here?
Arthur certainly thinks so.
Well, unfortunately, it doesn't matter what you call me. Fact is, according to Commander Hakeem, unless I spend every day improving, I am just digging myself deeper into a hole.
Pause. Tons of lore in there, first of all. Second of all, tons of VAs in there. Okay? Somebody got it first. I wish I remembered your name. I just had it. Omari, voiced by none other than Akintoye, baby. Yes! Yes! Oh, you Suck fans are eating it up right now. And Beldrick, a deaf recruit who is a witch. And Commander Hakeem seems to be going hard on everybody, making their training way more difficult than anybody else's. Not to mention Genesis Vandel, voiced by my incredible fiance. Oh my gosh, absolutely zero experience in voice acting. We were supposed to have a different voice actor for Jen, who dropped like last minute, and my incredible fiance came and fucking blew it out of the water. Shout out Miss Apollo. Shout out Mrs. Apollo. For real, for real, for real. We did all of her recording in a single weekend. That's how fast we had to do it, because the original VA had to drop out. And there's no hard feelings. Things happen, but I don't even think I'll say who the original VA was supposed to be. But you knew them. But we'll just leave it at that, because the VA now, at least for the albums, is my actual fiance. And now we go into the song Gravedigger. Here we go. Oh, and the lunch lady was voiced by... the lunch lady was voiced by my best friend's wife, who is also a great friend of mine, probably my closest female friend. Greta. Shout out Greta. Beans or rice? Okay, Gravedigger.
I dug out the big hole that I go down. I dug out the big hole that I go down. Go down, go down, go down. Watch me go down, go down, go down. Watch me go. I may never get to see the light of day again, 'cause these walls stretch so high around me. I just kept on digging and digging in. Now the bottom of the hole is where you found me. So is this the end? It could be worse, but let's not pretend. My situation's easy to win, and I can't even blame my friends, 'cause I dug out the big hole that I go down. I dug out the big hole that I go down. Go down, go down, go down. Watch me go down, go down, go down. Watch me go. So take a look, take a listen. I may be stuck in a peculiar position, but while I sit in the pit full of darkness, I look up and see a funny vision. All my friends have shown up to tell me, as they reach out their hands down low, they say that they are happy to help me, even though I dug out the big hole
Yeah. Banger after banger after banger after banger. Fun fact about that song, and I might only ever say this here, buried deep in this VOD. The original plan for Gravedigger was supposed to be a sort of like, we're all in this bullshit together-esque song. Okay? Because like in the previous scene, everyone's talking about like, yo, we all have it hard, don't worry. I had to pivot and make that scene about Apollo still feeling down about himself and have that song change a little bit because the original chorus for Gravedigger said, we all dug the big hole that we go down. We all dug the big hole that we go down. The problem with that is once you added all of the layers and the instrumental, it sounded so much like I was saying, we all love the big hole that we go down. I went, oh my fucking God. Because where Doug landed, you know, the beat makes like a noise that makes it change the sort of consonant sound, and it sounds like it's saying, we all love the big hole, instead of, we all dug. And so I had to change it to, I dug out the big hole, instead of, we all dug the big hole. And I was like, you know, maybe I could leave it, and if it turns into a meme, so be it. You know, all press is good press. I'll be like fucking Oliver Tree with the onion. You know, life goes onion. But I was like, you know, I kind of want this to be a more serious song than that. So I changed it. But now you know, and anybody who's watching this will know. But it's buried in this video, so no one will ever know. We then move on now to Scene 5, Under the Moon. Here we go.
Later that night, I determined Apollo was out on the training yard, running drills on a giant scarecrow. Alone.
Stupid. It's not that hard. Just climb the damn thing. It's easy. Hand over hand, foot over foot. If only I could figure out what my gift is. Maybe you could help me here.
Hey.
Ah! Oh. Hey, Jen. What are you doing out here?
That's what I was about to ask you.
Ah. Right. Well, Arthur called me a loser. That sucked. I thought it wouldn't bother me, because, you know, it's Arthur, but here I am, 3 a.m., trying to practice my form, I guess.
You want help?
Yeah. Please, be my guest.
Okay, well, there's a couple things.
Hit me.
For starters, you're aiming too high on your mounting attack. It's good to reduce the climbing distance, but when you reach so far out, you actually end up wasting a lot more energy just trying to stay hooked on.
Okay, makes sense.
Oh, and when you're climbing, I'm sure you already know this, but you scutter. If you really want to fly like Arthur, you need to activate your lats and your core.
Yeah, that scuttering is a bad habit.
Yeah, but honestly, just fixing that will do wonders. Even with your current form, you are on track to make a sub 12 before you fell, which is normally great.
Just not for Commander Hakee.
Right.
Well, hey, thanks for the tips. Who taught you how to be so good at this anyway?
I taught myself.
What?
What?
I taught myself too, and I'm ass. Are you sure you're not a legacy child? You don't have some legendary father who taught you his ways like Arthur?
I wish. My dad and I do not get along. And if he knew I was here, he would kill me.
If he knew? Jen, you cannot just say that and not expect me to have questions.
I mean, it's nothing crazy. My dad is just very traditional. He really buys into the never become a crank stuff. And he also doesn't think that women belong in the Masmus. It's a whole thing.
Yikes. So if the Masmus was out, based on tradition, I'm guessing he forced you to work at the church, then?
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, the church was fine. It's where I met all my friends. I just couldn't stand that my choices weren't my own. I was living in my dad's world, and that's not what I wanted.
Never question, never learn, never spoken out of turn. When you tell me what to do, I obey and say yes, sir. One day I'll speak with my own words. Till then, you're in my world. But I already did it. I did everything that you wanted me to. So when will it finish? When will I be enough for you? I will never be enough for you. Till then, you're in my world. Double-sided, my heart was double-crossed. The young are so short-sighted, you knew that all along. And yet without you I feel lost. And I've spent so long in this world of yours, walking on your path, stepping through your doors. No more, I won't stay in your world. No.
Holy fucking shit. I forgot how hard that shit was. The edits are gonna go crazy. We're going straight into the next scene.
So yeah, the day I turned 18, I ran away. Headed to Opulo for the tryouts. And I mean, thankfully I had my friends to help me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd be.
Damn. Well, I'm sorry all that happened.
You don't have to be sorry. You helped me out a lot.
What do you mean?
After we met, at the tryouts, you wrote to me.
My letters? You actually got those? You never wrote back. I assumed you just gave me a fake address or weren't interested or something.
No, not at all. The address I gave you was for a homeless shelter in Opulo.
Homeless shelter?
Well, yeah. After the tryouts, it takes about a month until you find out your results, and I wasn't gonna go back home, so...
Oh, right.
And I would have written you back, but postage is not cheap.
Well, believe me, I know. But that's good to hear, because... Hello? Who's there?
Calm down. It's me.
God, mother goddess, Tyler. What are you sneaking around for?
I was looking for you. You weren't in your bunk. But I didn't realize you were sneaking out to meet up with Jen.
It's not like that, okay? She just came out here to help me train.
Didn't look like training to me.
I'm serious.
Whatever. Training's over. You're coming with me.
I'm not a child, okay? I can bring myself to bed.
Oh, we're not going to bed.
Where are you going?
Get this. Yesterday, I overheard the captain speaking with the commander. The Academy just received a huge shipment of seafood, straight from Estersol. Apparently it's for some event with the higher-ups.
Oh no.
Oh no? Why oh no?
Please don't cash your favor in for this, dude. We'll get in so much trouble.
Only if we get caught.
Cash your favor? Tyler, what is happening? If you're to do something stupid, the whole squad will get smoked for it.
It's no use, Jen. He's cashed in his favor. That means he has a plan and I have to help him.
You don't actually have to, though.
Yes, he does.
He's right, I do.
This is so stupid. Do not make me go get Spencer.
By the time you wake them up, we'll be long gone.
Are you seriously willing to risk getting you and Nathan expelled just for some sushi?
Yeah. I guess I am.
Shout out my fiance on the voice acting, for real. Nailing it back to back. Back to back. And also, it's extremely subtle because, you know, by design, I don't want it to be a big deal because it's not. Spencer, non-binary. Always referred to as they or them. What else? There was another thing I was going to say. Fuck. I'm a little bit tipsy. But it's helping. And it's making the songs hit. Yes, now we understand why in Go, 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 the music video, they are stealing a piece of a tentacle. Alright, man. I can't remember what the fuck I was going to say. Let's just get into it. I'm not going to mute. We know this song. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Crystal-tipped arrows! It's just like the Golden Era! Anchoring shots! Being used in a unique way!
Out of room, out of line, on a mission. Running out of time, we ain't even got a minute. Me and my squad, we are the big dogs. Don't know if there is a job we can't finish. But just one soul can make the wrong play that goes the wrong way. So what can I say? Things don't always end up okay, but we ain't gonna die today. We gotta.
This music video is so great. This little scene right here. Dun 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 dun. Smacking into the wall. And crashing out the window. In slow motion. Ah!
Looks like plan A is out the window. We dropped that ball and forgot the fundamentals. Things went south and it's getting exponentially worse. Can we say that? Oh, this was accidental. No way, no shot. Let's gun it. And there's no help, no backup coming. That's just great.
Teamwork, teamwork, teamwork.
Hope left is just to keep running.
Look at him go. Quick thinking. Let's go, Apollo. Make it happen! Coolest shot right here. Oh my God! There's Captain Oldovich.
Okay, think we got away. Think we got a chance here to finally take a break. Take a breath. Take a breathe.
Yo, low-key, if somebody wanted to edit that to loop really quickly, it'll look like Apollo's twerking. I expect to see that gif on Twitter by morning.
You don't know the plan and I don't know either. What can we do? Yeah, what can we say? Let's all change our names and move to the bay. Things don't always end up okay, but we ain't gonna die today. What was that?
It was probably nothing. Oh, shit.
We got it!
You gotta go, man! This is the sexiest Apollo has ever looked. Hello, sailor! Whoa! Whoa! I'm just keeping it real. Captain Oldovich got him, man. Captain Oldovich fucking got him, man. Damn. Next scene. We're going straight into it. I'm muting.
Disgraceful. Shameful. Outrageous behavior. You cranks have absolutely zero respect for authority. I expected this from a duo like Gus and Tess, but Tyler and Apollo? Well, that's just disappointing. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
It was my idea, sir. I roped Apollo into it.
And yet, look at you. Not a single bag under your eyes. You must have slept like a damn baby.
Yes, sir.
You don't regret what you did at all, do you?
No, sir.
You'd do it again, wouldn't you?
Maybe, sir.
Maybe? Well, maybe you and Apollo would be better off kicked out into the swale.
I like to think we wouldn't, sir.
Well, that's not for you to decide.
Correct, Captain. It's for me to decide. But thank you for expressing your views on the matter. Tyler, why do all this just for seafood?
It wasn't just seafood, ma'am. It was Leviathan. A lot of people on the squad, myself included, come from so far inland, that stuff is a delicacy.
I see. Recruits, by show of hands, who here has never had high-quality Leviathan and would like to? Be truthful.
The commander observes the room as, cautiously, one by one, almost all of the recruits raise their hands.
Well, we ought to fix that. Head to your bunks and pack a go bag. We'll be leaving on a multi-day expedition in 1 hour. Dismissed.
The recruits all scramble to their bunks and begin to hastily pack their things, as Commander Oldovich pulls Commander Hakee to the side.
Where are you going with this?
We're headed north, to the Thassadine Sea. There's a mariner up there who owes me a favor.
Sounds like you're rewarding bad behavior with a field trip.
The cornerstone of this project, Captain, is to go against the grain. Tyler discovered that both he and many of his squad mates have a desire to consume Leviathan. He then went to unreasonable measures to try and achieve that goal for his squad. At its core, that is a trait I'd like to encourage. After all, some people think this whole project of mine is an unreasonable measure, correct?
Some of the brass certainly seem to think so.
Right. Well, what I don't want to encourage is poor planning, or having their desires delivered straight to their front door. If the squad wants to eat a Leviathan, they'll have to work together to kill one themselves.
Did I write this entire arc as an excuse to write a pirate song? Perhaps. Is the pirate song fire? You be the judge. Ahoy, motherfucker!
Way away, another day, another night at sea. I wish to be a mariner, now a mariner is me. Way away, another day, I haven't touched the land. But when I return, I'm fairly certain gold will be in hand. But way away, oh little sailor, danger lies at sea. This job will take your life away, but lucky for you and me, my father was a bastard who sailed with buccaneers. Now I'm a bastard too, I guess it rubbed off over years. My father was a the perfect life for me. Way away, another day, another night at sea. I wish to be a mariner, now a mariner is me. Way away, another day, I haven't touched the land, but when I return, I'm fairly certain gold will be in hand. Fins and gills, scales and teeth, the size of which you've never seen. The bigger the beast, the better the coin. So what'll it be? Bang the hatches, cut them down, cook them in batches. The gold we'll make from this is all at stake, so move your asses. And ye best not blunder, or you'll be going under. We are more than mariners, we are Leviathan hunters. Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? Do you have what it takes? Well, my father was a bastard who sailed with buccaneers. Now I'm a bastard too, I guess it rubbed off over years. My father was a mariner who risked his life at sea, and now that type of danger is the perfect life for me. Way away, another day, another night at sea. I wish to be a mariner, now a mariner is me. Way away, another day, I haven't touched the land, but when I return, I'm fairly certain gold will be in hand.
Holy fucking shit, man. Holy shit. Now, granted, okay, that connection from scene to song is not so obvious. It's a little bit explained by the next scene. But basically, in my mind, that song was the backing soundtrack to a totally epic Leviathan fight. Okay? That's what I picture in my mind, is a totally epic Leviathan fight on a pirate ship. Okay, we're about to. It's the last scene. It's the last scene of the fucking album, dude. It's 5 minutes long. Lock the fuck in. Here we go. Is everyone okay?
Obviously.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm alright.
Tyler, how you feeling, buddy?
Oh, I think I'm concussed.
Yeah, that fish really clocked you.
That was no damn fish. That thing was a monster.
Truer words have never been spoken, lad. Just look at the size of her. Ah, for a moment there I thought she might get the best of us. Oh, yeah, all right. Here.
I know he did not just say that.
Hey, Pegleg, this meal you promised us better be worth almost dying for.
Oh, rest assured, you won't find a finer chef in the Thassadine Sea than the one ye set your eyes on now. Pick up your spirits. Tonight, you'll be eating like royalty.
The pirate captain, also voiced by Luke Holt.
Damn it, Tess! I don't understand this game.
You got it, Gus. Just pick another number.
I don't know. 3?
Bunko!
Oh, that's it.
Whoa.
Just get over it.
Get off of me, you
all right.
big oaf!
I will fold you like a 4th grade love letter.
There they go again.
Dinner and a show.
Yo, don't all look at once, but I think Arthur might be enjoying himself.
Whoa, look at him. He's not smiling, but he's also not scowling. Dude is elated.
Maybe he's drunk.
Or he just likes seeing us beat each other up.
Tyler, you were not good, man. This Leviathan's 100% worth dying for.
Hey, maybe I'm not so stupid after all, huh?
That is not what he said.
Oh, you think I'm stupid?
Yeah.
I'm clearly the brains in this duo.
Your last name is literally Braun, you fucking moron.
Moron?
Yeah, you know nothing. You know nothing. I know everything.
Last I checked, it was my plan that got us a win at the tryout.
Oh, is that why we didn't qualify?
You didn't qualify.
Oh, here we go.
I technically did.
Well, what if I technically killed you, huh? What do you think about that?
Impossible. You're too weak.
You can't keep saying that. You've been saying that since middle school. I'm actually really strong nowadays.
Well, I'm sure you would disagree, Captain, but I think this excursion was a great success.
Ah, so this is what success looks like. Beldrick, our only witch, is pouring shots. Gus and Tess are fighting over their last brain cell. Erica is flirting with the pirate girls, and oh, would you look at that? Owen Woog doing a kickstand.
Chug, 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 chug.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, leave them be, Aldovich. For once, these kids are behaving like a team. Relax. Have a drink. That's an order.
You think I'm sober?
Chug, 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 chug. Yeah. Yo, Jen, you got... Jen? Yeah, hey, Spencer, where's Jen?
I think she stepped outside. You want next?
Fuck no, I'll be right back.
Your loss. Tyler, get over here.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, hey. Just enjoying the view?
Oh, yeah. It is gorgeous out here. The moon is shining. There's a giant dead sea monster strapped to the deck. It's fantastic.
You know, we only managed to kill that thing because of you.
Ah, come on. It was all of us. Not bad for a bunch of cranks, though, eh?
Nah, I still don't think that word fits.
Yeah, you'd think there'd be a better name for people like us.
Like losers?
Shut up, no. Literally anything but that, please. Trauma. I would rather be called a crank at that point, seriously. Yeah, I don't know. But we'll think of something, someday. As long as we're together in the meantime, that's all that really matters.
For sure.
Yeah, as a squad, I mean. Not like, yeah.
Right.
Anyway, I guess I'll leave you be. I was just coming out to check on you.
Wait, I'm down to stay out here just a little longer if you are.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. I'd like that a lot. When the odds are not in yours and you can't face it anymore, I'd take life up by the horns, tell them I'm to be adored. 'Cause darling, I'm a wildflower, that's my secret mighty power. I don't have much time to spend, but I would still spend every hour to be with you. I just wanna be take a walk, take a trip, we can talk and make a friend. Best part of being a wildflower is we all look so different, and we ain't have the right to grow, but grow we did sensational. We can make it work and make ourselves a little happy home to be with you. I just wanna be with you. But some days it gets hard to be, and your love gets too hard to see. I ask myself what it means, and I can't answer easily. You say you want a life for me, then turn around and fight with me. It doesn't feel right to me, but wildflowers don't choose where they grow. I know other flowers have it easy, and we can't go complaining, otherwise we're needy. I know you don't care if we survive the season, but we all find a reason we all wanna be with you. I just wanna be with you.
We did it, gang. We fucking did it. Really quick, I know it's late. I'm not going to post about this on Instagram for a while because of spoilers, but running through, Nathan Apollo, voiced by yours truly. Narrator and Beldrick, voiced by Elizabeth Nightingale. Tyler Braun, voiced by Benny Silver. Arthur Crone, voiced by Bazzi, also known as Chucks with the Tux, sorry. Genesis, Jen Vandell. They are the same person. Jen is a nickname. And the female giant is Hannah, my fiance, Michael. Spencer is voiced by Nicole Boland. Omari is voiced by none other than Akin Toye. Captain Oldovich is Benjamin Kroger. Commander Hakeem is Alex Furness. Captain Mackie, the pirate captain, and Gus are all voiced by the incredibly talented Luke Holt, who plays Zeus in Epic the Musical. Highblade Aram Scritori is voiced by Janani, who plays Aphrodite in Epic the Musical. Tess is voiced by Amy Dubose. Argentum Argy Scritori has his role reprised by Mike Funnyboy. And the mess hall worker is voiced by Molly Larkey, my best friend's wife. And the incredible cover art is done by Pablo, handle Pablo Pop _. And the mixing engineer and composer is Jesse Dill, also known as Scrawny, at Scrawny Music. Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I've been talking about this whole time? How we took everything you loved about the first one and made it bigger and made it better. Holy shit, you scared the shit out of me.
One person in the chat said bring her out.
And so here she is.
Hi, guys.
Looking like a Jedi Knight.
Genesis Moshiri says hi. Not Moshiri.
Not Moshiri, that's a different
Vandell.
character. Vandell. May or may not be based off a D&D character that she made.
That may be why the name was a little off.
Genesis Vandell. Yeah, she did fantastic. She did fantastic. Holy shit, this shit fucking bangs, dude. I can't lie. I can't lie. This shit bangs. The scenes and the songs. In the last album, like, this is what I've been trying to tell you guys. Like, the last album is so fucking, it's like so skin and bone compared to this album. This album is a full course fucking buffet compared to the last album. This album is like the fucking Holy Bible compared to a Post-it note. You know what I mean? Man. And it's like I said, man, I feel like when I look back on my music career, I will be able to split it in half from before I released Tales from Cazilor Wyldflowers to after I released Tales from Cazilor Wyldflowers. And you were all here for that. After this, what's next? I am pitching an animated series or an animated movie. I'm not picky. I am pitching at major studios. What is your job in all of this? To blow this shit the fuck up. And if that just means adding your favorite songs to the playlist and playing it on repeat, or if that means sharing it with everyone you know, like, yo, you got to get into this. Even if you don't like the music, the story's great. Like, pulling out all the stops. Add these songs to your playlist. Listen to the album on repeat. There's so much lore in there, you blink and you miss it. I want this to become a show so bad. So bad. And I know all of you do too. And unfortunately, the metrics matter when it comes to pitching these kinds of things. Fan art is encouraged. Making your own animatics, if you are artistically inclined, is encouraged. If you get any kind of tattoo or create any kind of art based off this project, please post it and tag me. Post the album and tag me. I'll see it all. I will see it all. I am nothing nothing without all of you. I am nothing. This is crazy, man. This is fucking crazy. Wildflowers don't get to choose where they grow. But nonetheless, they blossom. You know what I mean? Here's to many more years of Tales from Cazilor in the future. 6 seasons in a movie, baby! 6 fucking seasons in a movie. I will not sleep till I make it happen. If we have to crowdfund this whole shit, I'ma do it. 6 seasons and a fucking movie. We deserve it. You deserve it. We're gonna let them fucking know. The world is forever changed now that Wyldflowers has dropped. We now exist in a post-Wyldflowers world. And it's changing for the better, baby. All right. Thank you for staying up with me. All 300 of you. I am overwhelmed with gratitude. I wish I could see your faces. And I will be able to on the Wyldflowers tour. Go get your tickets, nathanapollo.com. And don't forget that the merch is being restocked, because why the fuck were we selling it before the album came out anyways? The merch is being restocked for a week, starting tomorrow. I put everything into this, man. And I hope it shows. I really hope it shows. I believe in this so much. Cazilor is real. It's real to me. Okay. I love you guys. I'm getting emotional. I gotta end it. I'm getting emotional. I have to end it. Thank you for tuning in. Good night.